Jones was replaced on the hill by LaGrande Russell, who was brilliant, retiring 18 of the 21 batters he faced as Southwest Onslow would not score another run.
I was very fortunate and very blessed to be given the talent that I was given, and we won state championships in baseball. We went to the finals in basketball, and played in some regionals in football. We went to the World Series in Legion ball as well, and so. But it was kind of just I guess a product of starting in Dixie Youth when we were always in state tournaments, and then it followed into Dixie Boys, into high school, and then it just from Legion ball and then on to my professional career.
But once again, the story was starting junior pitcher LaGrande Russell. The right-hander was outstanding. LaGrande Russell goes the distance, only giving up 2 hits tonight. 1 run that was unearned. He finished with 12 strikeouts. He is now 13-0 on the year. Hasn't given up an earned run at 27 2/3 innings. Hallsboro wins over Hayesville. The final was 12-1. They are now 26-1.
It's nice to be able to look back and still see your name there. That's still holding on, and something that my son will be able to see one day. And so it does make you feel good when you see those things. That you're still hanging on for something. Yeah. So.
There was LaGrande Russell, who came in and pitched shutout baseball the rest of the way.
He's a pretty good pitcher, and he threw the ball pretty good. I just hit the ball, and I came in, and I got in the groove, and I was having a good day, and I threw the ball good, and they backed me up in the field.
In high school, I got by with basically fastball, curveball, and I actually got by a lot of years professionally with fastball, curveball. You don't see very many pitchers, especially today, that are 2-pitch pitchers, fastball, curveball. Everybody's got a change up or split finger or whatever. So I think I was, it allowed me to do some things. I pitched backwards a lot. I would, use my breaking ball to set up my fastball. So a lot of times during games, I was probably 50-50 as far as fastball and breaking balls go, where now you probably don't see that, that much. First thing I probably recall, the thing that really probably sticks in my mind more than anything, is I probably would not have been here playing, but I think that my father passed away that February, the first year the team was here. So I kind of had a decision of whether to go to Tacoma for AAA or come back here. And at the time, I felt like I needed to come back here and be with my family.
Now for a look at a local hurler who's trying to work his way up to the big leagues. For minor league action on Tuesday, we went to Kinston, where we found LaGrande Russell pitching for the Peninsula Pilots, and he is a former Hallsboro star. Russell will throw a strikeout here. He would have 6 Ks on the night.
Yeah, Ryan Franklin. There's so many guys that are still playing. You really don't think about it. When you get to AA, you're close to that next step regardless of what happens. You're just a phone call away at any time. I think it was when Fran and Bertha came through that year, I think. Veritek and Derek Lowe, there was a bunch of us together, and we went out, we went fishing. We just did, pretty much anything. Just, took the time. We cherished our days off. So we tried to always use them doing, we'd go to the beach or we'd go fishing. A lot of guys like to go fishing or something. Even sometimes we would go down to the Cape Fear River at night and go catfishing, because a lot of guys weren't exposed to things like that before they got here, and this was something new for those guys. So we tried to use our days off wisely, because we didn't get very many of them.
LaGrande, outstanding game. You pitch a 2-hitter, your team scores 12 runs. You get 12 hits. That's great support.
Yes, sir. We played a pretty good baseball game tonight. I did a pretty good job on the mound, and we hit the ball well. Everybody backed me up in the field, and I feel like if we hit the ball like we did tonight and get a good pitch performance out of James, we'll win tomorrow night.
Bobby Cuellar probably made the best statement to me that I've ever had made by a coach, and he said, there's a window of opportunity that's going to open up for you. And he said, you have to make sure you get through that window before it shuts.